Well, some women have brown nipples. White women have brown nipples.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I know what yours are now.
No,
Through process of elimination.
no.
Oh, yeah, a little deduction there. Add that to the mental picture. And another piece to the puzzle is added. Hey.
How's it going?
Yeah. It's episode 12.
Don't sound so excited.
Of our podcast. We're in my bedroom.
Yeah.
It looks different this time. I got little fucking posters of it for the audio listeners. I got little Sports Illustrated posters above my bed because I'm 9 years old.
Yeah. No, it looks nice. It's like much more.
It's a little bit more cozy. My room's pretty small though.
Where'd you get that towel?
My towel?
Yeah, that's literally out of like Seinfeld. You got that towel from the 90s.
That's from my home. My mom gave it to me.
Oh.
I think those are the towels that we used to have in the house like years ago.
Yeah.
And my mom upgraded the towels to more modern towels, and then like she gave me all her like out of style stuff. So yeah, like all of my hand towels are like stuff like moms liked in like 2010.
If I like was a girl waiting in bed and you had just showered, you had that wrapped around your waist, I would have been like,
Kramer?
He's big, Kramer.
It's
like he's 50.
Yeah, that's so
like,
funny.
I just slept with a 50-year-old boy.
Hey, yeah, it's a 50-year-old boy. That's a good movie name. The 50-year-old boy.
Is it?
The 40. Maybe I was watching the 40-year-old version earlier today. It was on cable.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I got a TV.
Oh, good for you. Oh, in your apartment, right? Oh yeah. Romy's apartment is fucking empty as hell. There's nothing in it. You got to tell. That never occurred to me. You didn't have a TV. You're just doing laptop viewing?
Dude, you know why I got a TV? Because my shoulder started really hurting.
From laying in bed watching on your laptop?
I used to like lean sideways.
Oh, yeah. There's know what I've always wanted is I wanted like an arm above my bed to like come down and put it in front of my face like that. I've always wanted that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's good to see you. When was the last time I saw you?
2 weeks ago.
Okay, so
but it feels like forever, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like forever. I tell you, every day passes. It feels like an eternity.
I read about
525,600 minutes.
It's crazy because I've sent you letters. I just don't send them.
Yeah. You send the address just back to your own house.
And you have like an Apple sticker.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's good though.
I've had crazy dreams because I've been taking like
about me.
Well, you've been in some of them.
Really?
Because you're in.
Do tell.
You're in my plans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm deep in your subconscious.
Oh, definitely. I got a little Italian roll around in there. I take the melatonin. I go to bed, and it doesn't work. But the dreams are still crazy.
Man, you're really having that hard of a time sleeping, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I got to go to the doctor.
Why do you think? Have you always had trouble sleeping?
No, only I stopped sleeping 2 years ago in May.
I wonder what happened then.
I wonder what
you started doing then. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm lucky. I don't have a hard time falling asleep. Mm-hmm. I have a hard time getting up. Getting out of the bed is the thing I find myself struggling with.
Yeah.
Every day when I wake up, my alarm goes off.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like writhe in pain for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then what I do is I swing my feet onto the floor and then I sit over my bed with just my head in my hands like this for like 5 minutes. I'm just like processing. Like every morning I wake up, I try to do a bit about this, but like the first like 2 seconds when I wake up, like I just forget, you just like don't know where you are. I don't know who I am.
Right.
And like every morning it's me relearning what my life is.
Yeah.
And like being like, no, God damn it. That's my life. That's my day. It sucks.
It's like 50 First Dates, except like sad man in his 20s.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, man. It's
Drew Scarrymore. I don't know.
Drew Scarrymore.
I don't know.
She's a doll, ain't she?
Drew, she's crazy.
In a bad way or like in a good way?
I mean, depends what you like.
I like crazy.
Well, I know you do. Tell me, you had a woman.
Yeah. Okay. So this is
someone else going to be sitting here?
Maybe this is
on the pod.
No.
Okay.
This is straight out of a movie.
Okay.
But there's one catch, and I'll have you guess what that is before I tell it to you.
She's trans.
No, I'm going to tell the story and then I'm gonna.
Okay.
So. I moved into this apartment about like a month and a half ago. July 8th I moved in. July 9th, the morning of July 9th, I went to the grocery store. Did I tell you about this girl on the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So anyways, at 9 a.m., the Acme by my apartment, I'm in the grocery store. I see a very cute girl.
Right.
And we were making eyes around. We kept passing in the aisle. I mean, the tension, you could cut it with a knife. and then like two passing ships. We in the night, and I thought to myself, well, I'll never see her ever again. That's unfortunate. But maybe she lives in the neighborhood. I'll see her.
Yeah.
And so fast forward to last night. My buddy just moved into the city. I have to move in the morning, and then he goes, "Oh, we're going to a bar later tonight. Come to the bar." His friend's birthday. He rented out like the second floor of some bar. A bunch of people are going to be up there.
Okay.
I go up on the second floor of the bar. I get there like midnight. It's pretty late. A lot of people up there, and I see some girl kind of making eyes at me, and I go, "Where have I seen that girl?"
Yeah.
And I go, "Grocery store girl."
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Grocery store girl. Making eyes at the bar, and I'm thinking, how do I fuck? Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, "I've seen you. I know where you're from. I know where you get your food.
I know how you push a cart.
you like Frosted Flakes."
You're gonna be my special kid.
My special kill. And so
You're gonna be frosted and missing.
yeah. I'm gonna glaze her with something.
I hate that.
They're great. Yeah, Tony the Tigress. Okay.
Should be your lucky charm.
Now, here I come. I am cinnamon. So important info for this. Before we went to this bar, me and my roommate were at a different bar where like you can eat pizza at the bar and stuff. Mm-hmm. And we both never ate dinner. Had any dinner. It was like 11:30. We ate so much fucking pizza,
which is great because T-ball was exhausting.
You know what's funny is that me and my roommates just joined a softball league earlier today.
Softball?
They don't have regular baseball for adults. It's so lame. But it's co-ed. But anyway, I'm gonna smack home runs. But anyways, so
such a funny movie. Like two like guys.
three guys.
You guys join a softball league to just fuck shit up.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited. But so before we're at this party, I saw this girl. Me and my roommate ate a shitload of pizza and then drank a bunch of beer. So we're stuffed to hell. But my friend said at the bar we're going to, it's an open bar. Oh. And so we were far from it and we wanted to drink more. So we literally ran almost a mile to the bar.
Yeah.
Got there out of breath. Both feel like we're going to fucking die.
Yeah.
So and then we both like start feeling really sick because we just crammed. Anyway, so then I'm with this girl, but me and my roommate were like, we gotta go. My friend threw up in the bathroom, and I'm like talking through burps. Yeah. So anyways, I was telling my roommate we're at the bar, and we were like leaning against the wall, just like fighting through burps. Mm-hmm. And he was like, we gotta go home, man. We gotta go. And I was like, all right, fine. I was like, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Give me 5 minutes. I gotta talk to this girl.
Yeah.
Position myself close. Next thing you know, got to talking.
Did she remember you?
I didn't bring up the.
Yeah.
If we go
smart.
I know. If we go on a first date, then I'll bring it up.
I wouldn't, but okay.
But anyways, I wouldn't. So
I've been watching you, Missy.
I know why you're from.
You play tennis, right?
Yeah. She's running a little. You remember? She was learning a little tennis number. Call back to episode, call it 8, I think, for the original story. And so we're chatting, talking. Oh, what's your name? And so I go, listen, I got to get up early tomorrow, which I don't, but I just wanted to be able to swiftly. I got to get up early tomorrow. Can I get your number?
Yeah.
She goes, sure. Put it on my phone.
Okay.
Now, what do you think the catch is?
She has a boyfriend.
No.
I don't know. She's moving away.
No.
What is it?
Same name as my sister. Doesn't that suck? Big old fat dicks and balls. Isn't that just the worst?
Yeah, you can get over that. Give her a nickname.
I go, what's your name? She goes, Alyssa. I go, Sarah?
Yeah.
Say Sarah, not Alyssa.
Say Jenny?
Anything but that name. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
My luck.
Does she have a middle name?
Alyssa again.
Her middle name's sister?
Alyssa, your sister. Yeah, so knowing my luck, things will go swimming with this girl. Like the first girl things go really well with is going to be someone who has the same fucking name as my sister.
Yeah, you'll marry her too. Like this is the end for you.
I know.
You're going to marry someone with your sister's name.
But I've noticed there's a record of people in my family dating people with the same names of other people. Like my dad's name is Mike and my mom's brother's name is Mike. But Mike's a pretty common regular name.
Yeah, but still.
And my sister, her fiance's name is Matt.
Chris.
Oh.
Her fiance's name is Chris.
Yeah. Her fiance's name is Matt. We have a cousin named Matt. So I don't know. I mean.
So what's the plan? When are you going out?
I'm gonna text her. I think tomorrow. Be like, what's poppin', baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's good.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, sucks about the name. What are you gonna do, man? It's like, God, you imagine being in bed
You treat
and having to say your sister's name. Oh God. I mean, that's just.
My family has such crazy names. Like it's not a problem I would have.
Oh, rutabaga.
Reuben Bagel. Oh, Katz's Deli. Oh, all right.
Manischewitz inside me.
Google my hole. I don't know.
Manischewitz.
Have you had Manischewitz?
What is it?
I would love.
I know
to
that word, and I honestly have no idea what it is.
It's a drink. I think you would like it. It's sweet.
Isn't like the grape?
Yeah. But it's it's so highly, like, it's so much alcohol in it, but when you're drinking it, you feel nothing.
That's awesome.
It's like drinking apple juice, but there's alcohol in it, but you don't taste the alcohol.
That sounds like great. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I've gotten drunk off that and said inappropriate things at important dinners.
Well, you have important dinners?
Well, Passover, it's like a religious.
Oh, okay, I see.
First of all, kind of rude to assume I wouldn't have had important dinners.
Yeah, I had some executive meetings over some Manischewitz. Pass some Manischewitz. So what are we thinking in Q3?
When you look at me, you think NASDAQ.
Oh, God. Yeah, so...
Very exciting.
What's up with you?
Is she like, you think, like, you gotta, like, remember when you were with the British girl, you took her to a museum because you really wanted to impress her? Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do with this one? Because you really want to impress her, right?
I mean, I'm just gonna probably just go to a bar, take it easy, you know?
All right.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Maybe I'll take her to that pizza. This bar I went to, this pizza place.
Yeah.
Me and my roommate, it was the coolest place I've ever been in my life. Really? It's a bar. Okay. It feels like you're in like the 50s, 60s, this bar.
Okay.
It's like old school in there. You sit wherever you want.
Yeah.
And there's pizza. There's a pizza shop. Mm-hmm. And you can take your pizza and you can sit and eat. And there's a bar and you can eat your pizza at the bar.
Okay.
Order beers, and they had a TV playing Seinfeld.
Oh.
And
that's your room. This bar sounds like your dream room.
Yeah, and the pizza was good, and they had like old video games in the corner. I was like,
that's cool.
They had a pool table. Yeah, maybe we'll take her there.
Damn.
Yeah, like, this is my spot. I've been here, come here all the time.
Me and my wife.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
I'm like, Chris has a girlfriend and everything's going swimmingly for him.
No, yeah.
Great.
Listen,
Great.
Every time I meet a girl I'm excited about, I always say to myself, I can't wait to see how this one crumbles.
That's what your book's going to be called. The shoe that drops.
Yeah.
Chris's autobiography is called Wait, it's horrible.
I know. Yeah. How could this get worse? It's like, yeah, the other shoe always drops. And there's usually several shoes. I'm like, I only have 2 feet. How am I?
Yeah, you have like a shark at the end of your rainbow instead of a leprechaun.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. So we'll see. It's going to be, I'm sure it'll be in some ridiculous fashion, and it'll make me upset. But what are you going to do?
I would give anything to get bar security to see your face when she said her name, because I know it was a good one.
It was, the video of me in my prom?
Yup.
It would look like that. For those who don't know, there's a video of me
on Twitter.
On my senior prom. The prom videographer just kept shoving the camera in my face for some reason, because I was like the tallest guy there. And there's a video of me like making eye contact, like slow dancing with my high school girlfriend.
She's like reaching up a ladder.
Yeah, because she's like 3 feet shorter than me. And I look directly into the camera, and I'm just so uncomfortable. And that's swimming around online.
This is my impression. You go.
Yeah. Literally, it's like, come on, man, please.
Come on, dude.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's me.
We're gonna be traveling soon.
Yes, Boston. First.
Oh my God, Boston, dude! I keep forgetting about because I'm thinking about Vegas.
Yeah, we're going to Boston September 8th and 9th, doing some shows, and then Romy's in Skankfest.
Yeah, baby.
In late September. That's big time right there. And I'm a little +1. I'm gonna be a little latchkey boy.
Chrissy's gonna hold my purse.
I'm gonna hold on to the back of your shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one of those like. Yeah. It's crazy because like, we're gonna show up to like those parties.
We're going to be so uncomfortable.
And we're going to be real uncomfortable.
Well, I'm going to feel uncomfortable because I'm not in the festival. So I'm going to feel kind of like weird.
I know a ton of people going that are not in, that you know.
Yeah, but there's got to be a kind of a, the people in the festival look at someone who's not in the festival who's like hanging around and like, look at this fucking guy's tagging,
Yeah, but that's networking. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I feel sometimes when I'm like schmoozing at a club in the city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, but you know what? You got to get in there.
You're right.
You just got to do it. You got to do it.
That'll be fun. I'm excited.
I'm gonna go to the casino.
Yeah. What's your game? What do you play?
I don't know. I've never been
To a casino?
No, I mean I'm only 21, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to a few. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Okay, I'll go alone.
No, I'll go. But like I don't play the game, so I just kind of like wander around, and then like I get dizzy.
You just look weird.
I literally look like I'm looking for my mommy.
Why is that man looking for his mom?
I know. I'm just like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
No, we'll gamble. We'll dress up. Maybe we'll do something fun.
Yeah, we should have like a night where you wear like a sequin dress.
No, I've been looking for dresses. I need
and I'm gonna wear like a powder blue suit with giant lapels. Lapels that go past my shoulders.
You should just like Steve Harvey, and then I'll just
a big yellow suit.
No, just like Lunel.
Yeah. You're always in a big chair.
Yeah.
You're always sitting in a big stately chair.
You know, I'm doing like Fred Flintstone with my feet.
Yeah. I thought of a funny joke. I almost said it on stage at the show last night, but I knew it was going to kill me really mean. But the show was in an outdoor pavilion. And it was like everyone was bringing their own chair. Like it was a BYO chair, bring your own chair. And there was a guy in the crowd in a wheelchair, and I wanted to go, hey, everywhere you go is bring your own chair.
Did you think you didn't do it?
I didn't do it. But I wanted to so bad.
It's good though. Oh my God.
Everywhere you go. Yeah. Yeah. What did they tell you like what you're going to be doing out there yet?
No, I just got an email today being like, nothing's set in stone, and we'll email you in 2 weeks.
All right.
I'm like, oh, that's cool. I just want to sleep for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, I think it's going to be fun, and I'm more like, in my old age, you gotta let things go.
You gotta let things roll off your shoulders, Romy.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Yeah, I need to learn to let go a little bit more.
I'm going full crazy. I've deleted Snapchat too.
Tuesday night and into Wednesday, I went full spiral. Yeah. Full spiral.
Tuesday, this is last Tuesday.
I headlined that show in DC.
Oh, how'd that go?
I don't. No. I don't want to ramble because I told that whole story. I don't want to. But it was fun. It was like the thing is that so many people I knew came, and it really it messes with me. So two of my cousins were there. My cousin brought her friends, and a bunch of people from college were there who live in DC now. And this is the thing that fucked with me is a bunch of chicks I knew from high school were there because they live in DC, and I can't be myself on stage when so many people I know are there. I just can't do it.
There's some Broadway stars where they're like, don't tell me who's in the crowd.
Well, the room was pretty small, so it was pretty...
No, I know, but I know how. That's a thing.
And then I'm thinking about the words as I'm saying them, and it just like I just can't. And then when you're afraid to take risks, then you're just so tense.
Did they say anything after?
I mean, everyone was nice having everything after, and the set wasn't bad. It was just like pretty average. It was like a fine set, and I just could have done better. And I was just like, you fuck it. Like, it was just like, I just went on like a spiral of just like self-hate that night.
45?
No. I think I did like closer to 30.
That's still cool. I've done 30 before. It's fun. It's tiring.
Yeah. And I was sweating my ass off. Yeah. Like sweating, like just sweat dripping down my neck.
DC, I don't get why you're so hot. Every time I go to DC.
Yeah.
What?
Hot as the devil's dick. And you're on that mall.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just like...
DC overrated because it's like, it's like one big office building with no...
Yes.
And you're trying to find the water cooler on the floor.
It feels like an office park,
Right.
I don't know. And also with the show, I mean, this doesn't really play a role, but it was like a black room.
Okay.
And I was like the only white comedian on the show.
A cool room.
I mean, yeah. And it was like a hookah bar also.
Oh.
And I was like the only white comic in the show, and I was like the headliner. And I could just, the vibe of the room was like, why him? And I just like, the kid, Justo, the comedian? Mm-mm. There's like a Baltimore, DC based comedian, Justo, who's so funny. And they loved him, and he killed so hard. And then I went up and I was like, I think turtles are silly. And they're like, what the hell?
When you have towels from the 2010?
Yeah, literally. Yeah. And so I was just on stage, and then I'm like, when like your really good stuff isn't not hitting, but it's just not hitting as hard as it usually is. Yeah. And then you start getting in your head.
And you're like, fuck.
Yeah. And then there are people I know was there. And it's just like, it was a good learning experience. But I really hated myself that night. And the next day I really wanted to commit suicide pretty hard.
I've been there, sweetie.
And I just like couldn't sleep at all.
Yeah.
And I was just like in my hotel room, like watching Slapshot. And then I had like, I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. and I had to get up at like 5:45 to drive back to Philly to get to work. It was fucking, and I was just working all that next day. So tired, so miserable.
Yeah.
But it was, it was a good learning experience.
I get it. I feel it. You know what I mean? When you like talk about it.
Yeah. And like, is it getting smoky in this room?
It smells smoky.
It looks smoky. Look by the closet. You see that?
Yeah. And it smells smoky.
Ryan's cooking. My roommate's cooking right now. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I could be a lounge singer if I think about it.
I was all right.
Romy. Imagine me in the lounge. I'm wearing a red dress.
Red.
Bottle red.
I was just...
Spit it out. Woman.
I know.
Women often get speechless when they're next to me. But that's what women say after we have sex. They go, But
cut to episode 13, and the date went horribly, and she left, and
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't get it.
I think I'm gay.
I think that's how I ended my set in DC. I think I was like, yeah, I'm fucking gay. It made sense in the moment. But anyways.
Sure. You know what we should go to? Crackden.
Crackden?
We should shoot up.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No, I'm so miserable, frankly, but it's not that anyone asked.
You going to therapy?
Therapy? No.
You can, yeah, I mean, it could help.
I don't have therapy money.
I go every once in a while. I go like once a month.
Once a month? Well, yeah, that's when your period comes.
Yeah.
I
feel icky.
Yeah, my tummy hurts.
Therapy, I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't been doing it very long.
Well, I call my mom an hour every day and complain to her. So I'm kind of in therapy.
You can't get advice from your parents because they're like the source, unintentionally so, of just like all your psychological problems. It just all comes from your parents.
I know.
And so then when they give you advice, it's like it's just awful advice. Even if it's like, it just can't, like, I can't trust my parents with like psychological advice at all.
It's not like advice though. I just like, she doesn't get a word in edgewise. Like, what's been going on with me? I don't know. It's, I'm home for, a week or so. Mm-hmm. So that'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll get some Eps in.
Yeah.
I had like one bad hookup.
How was that?
But like, cause I went monk mode, as we know.
I've been deviating a little bit from monk mode, but I'm trying to stay.
No, dude, I'm still on monk mode.
Good.
I feel better though.
That's good.
Like I deleted Snapchat, and when I deleted Snapchat, I audibly sighed. Like, no, I'm not even kidding. Like, I think it was like a weight off my shoulders.
It's good to do that. I did something similar. I got a new phone. Mm-hmm. But instead of trading in my old phone, I kept it, and I put all my social media on that phone.
Brilliant.
And I keep it in my desk. Okay. When it's time to post, I check it, a couple times a day.
Yeah.
But then when I'm out, nothing's on my phone. It's just texting and calls.
You're a smart cookie for that.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
And I got a new phone. I got the mini. It's real small.
Oh.
So like I don't even it's not very fun to use because it's all tiny. But it looks like this looks like Shaq.
Makes me feel big. I want the small phone.
You know those photos of Shaq holding a water bottle?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like in my hand.
It is actually so brilliant.
Yeah.
Because you know what you should do? Mm-hmm. You should use one of those cameras on this. He has cameras on the side of his wall. Uh-huh. And if you're taking a naked picture of yourself, you could put your phone next to your penis.
Yeah.
And your phone's really tiny.
Like this is the Pro X Max.
Yeah, this is an iPad.
My penis dwarfs this iPad. That's fun. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I deleted Snapchat. I feel good. No Bumble. Good. I'm on Hinge, once a day.
I'm off the apps. I am off the apps, and I've been off that. I re-downloaded it once just to check, and I was like, "This is dumb," and I deleted it immediately.
You checked there were no updates.
I was like, "Yeah, these women stink. There's no women on there."
I do like Hinge once in a while, but I don't care. I feel better.
Yeah, you got to cut out the bullshit. Monk mode is good. You got to get focused. There's a lot of crap that dilutes the goings on. I've been able to, I don't know.
I feel great. I'm like, I'm seeing things clear now. No Snapchat, no hookups, not drinking, nothing of that.
God, we're fun.
People are like, be relatable, shithead.
Yeah. Every podcast is just us trying to convince ourselves we're not miserable.
No.
Like, but we're doing good. So we're doing well, and No hookups, no hoes, no shows.
No hoes, no shows.
That's gonna be if I ever go on tour, that'll be the name of my tour. No hoes, no shows. Yeah.
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 What? No.
No.
You said you had a hookup though.
Oh yeah, I did.
Do you want to talk about
I
it?
hooked up with this guy, and because I was so desperately horny, like really, just I was like, all right, one time, no biggie.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a big deal. And
no, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's fine. I mean, I was like dying, horny, and then because I'm doing like shows, just working during the day, shows are like brutal.
Yeah.
Needed a little Romy time.
Yeah.
And oh god, people are so weird. Like sometimes people say things, I'm like, are you real?
Yeah. What do you do?
Like we were
what?
A little fly.
Oh, look at him go.
I wonder who that is reincarnated. Anyways. Is that Jeff Goldblum? Can you imagine every time you see like an animal, you reference what, like if you saw a cat, you go, oh look, it's Antonio Banderas.
I love Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas. That's how you say his name.
Yeah.
Antonio Banderas. Anyways.
Yeah, like if you saw like a yeah.
You see a zebra, it's like, oh, it's Chris Rock.
Yeah.
He's a zebra, right?
Yeah.
In Madagascar?
Yeah. You see like a
the gears are turning, guys. That's the sound of the gears turning. Get a little WD-40 in there, hon.
You know what? And I gave up. No, I'm dead inside. But
What'd this guy do? What happened?
oh yeah, we were just like kissing and stuff, and he was like, "Let's." He goes, "Give me your tongue," and I was like, "Oh god." It was so horrible.
Yeah, you ever like with a guy or girl, and then like you're like, oh, this person's cool, and then they just do that one thing,
It ruins
and you're
everything.
Like,
I think that's like,
damn it, yeah.
and also he like he had one of those like vape things. So I was like, oh god.
The vapes
I was
are
like,
a
you
turn off.
suck.
The vapes
Everybody
are a turn off for me.
vapes. Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah, like at the glow bar. It's like, what do you do? What is that?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't understand it at all. Maybe it's just because I never got addicted to it in the first place.
I've never vaped. Like I've never even tried it. I've smoked a cigarette before, but I've never vaped.
Yeah,
Because I just figured I know it's in a cigarette, shit, but vape is like shit and piss.
Yeah, yeah.
Vape's worse.
Yeah, the cigarette at least is kind of
Kinda
cool.
cool.
Like this looks. There's nothing cool about like a rainbow colored iPod.
Fucking.
It's so lame. They're so lame.
It's like a gayer lollipop.
Yeah. They're like lollipops for adults. You know.
Yeah.
That could be a bit. Probably not. Yeah. Give me your tongue. What did it even mean? He grabs it, throws you across the room.
It's great. My tongue's actually 16 inches long. He's like, whoa, too much tongue. One time I was hooking up with a guy at Drexel, actually, when you were at the school. And
my spidey senses were tingling. I was like, I'm echolocating.
She's close. Could have been your dorm. I have no idea. I doubt it though. But
North Hall.
I don't. Yeah. I'm like,
that was my freshman dorm at Drexel, North Hall.
Yeah, and he did one. He goes, yeah, and I was like young. I was like 19. He goes, stick out your tongue, and then he sucked on it. Oh God, I was like, what?
See, yeah.
Don't try a move.
A guy can't do that. A girl could maybe do that. Like if I was wasted and a girl did that, I'd be like, all right, whatever. She's like crazy, you know.
She's crazy cool.
Crazy cool. I'm like, that's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But sober, that would be weird for me.
Well, now I'm sober. Everything's weird.
Yes.
Everything's not fun.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah, I've always had a tough time enjoying things. That's really an unrelated thing.
What about planning your dream day?
Okay. I like this game.
Yeah.
Do you have one already?
No, I mean.
Just like in general, like what my dream day would be?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wake up, and you feel great.
Okay, wake up, walk to a coffee shop, get a nice coffee.
But this is like a dream, like anything could happen. Like for me, I'd wake up and Alexander Skarsgård would hand me coffee.
Oh, okay. We're going like unrealistic, like anything. Okay.
Well, let's not call it unrealistic. Let's call it a stretch.
Do you like that Skarsgård guy? It?
No, that's the brother.
What is the one? You got to pull up a photo of this guy.
Okay, so
I'm thinking about the guy who's in all the horror movies. He's got like weird lips. That scares me.
Yeah.
Thin lips.
I was looking at bedrooms.
Is this a bit,
looking at rooms.
is this a bit white guys? There's really a very specific area their lips can be in to look normal. Like a white guy with thin lips are gross, but you ever see a white guy with lips that are too big?
Yeah.
That is weird.
You kind of have big lips.
Yeah.
But you think that's weird?
So, no, there's some white guys.
I've always thought you kind of had big lips, but that's good. You don't have small lips, little
No, I
fish
don't.
lips.
No, I don't.
Rainbow fish.
Right? Yeah, fish lips are not attractive on anyone.
I know. Wait, I gotta go to a young picture. Hold on.
Alexander Skarsgård?
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh boy.
He's not kind of non-traditionally attractive.
Well, he's Swedish.
Mm.
He used to date
Everyone
her.
listening, look this guy up. He's kind of blonde.
Alexander Skarsgård. He's a Swedish
Dirty
guy.
blonde hair. You know, he's obviously in good shape. Got a good bone structure. It's really the bone structure. What's with wow. Oh wow. This is him with a kettlebell. Yeah.
Fuck.
God.
Dude, I know he has such a.
God,
I want to start a band in Brooklyn called Fat Cock because I think it would just be like the best band name.
Fat Cock.
Fat Cock. We are Fat Cock.
We are Fat Cock.
It's all girl band too.
Yeah.
Fucking
it would
bunch
be.
of angry women.
Yeah.
Um,
What were we talking about? Oh,
Dream Day. Dream Day. Sorry.
Dream Day. I mean, oh God, I gotta think about. I guess I kind of like think a dream day would. I definitely want to be alone when I wake up at first. So I wake up alone.
My dream day. I wake up alone, and everyone is dead.
Yeah, I want to wake up. Like my dream day is I have nothing to do, no obligations, and there's no. And the thing about what makes my dream day, I think, is the weeks after. Like I need to know that the next couple days I have nothing going on either. Like I can't enjoy a free day if I know the next day I'm busy. Because I'm thinking.
So you hate Sundays?
I mean, yeah, I have a tough time enjoying Sundays. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
So funny. We have 40 subscribers. I pray one of you is a psychiatrist. Because Chris is like, well, I can't enjoy this day.
I mean, I can't because all I'm thinking about is the bullshit the next day. So like, my dream day is I have I have nothing going on for a while.
Right.
So I can truly just not even think.
Yeah.
Wake up. Beautiful breakfast.
Yeah.
Beautiful breakfast. Pancakes, eggs.
What about
toast.
beautiful woman serving you breakfast?
Sure.
Right.
Fucking boobs. Throw some tits in there. Why not?
Why not? You have waffles in the shapes of tits.
Yeah.
You have raspberry
I
nipples.
have a Hershey kiss.
Oh, it's a black woman.
Well, some women have brown nipples. White women have brown nipples.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I know what yours are now.
No.
Through process of elimination.
No.
Oh, yeah, a little deduction there. Right? Add that to the mental picture. And another piece to the puzzle is added.
No. They're not. They're not flesh. Are you talking about flesh colored? Remember Apollonia in The Godfather? Remember her breasts?
Not specifically.
No, they're so specific boobs. I remember seeing them at like.
Did she have big nipples?
No. Kind of. Wait. Apollonia's.
She blew up in a car, right?
No, Apollonia. Yeah, she blew up in a car. A lot of things come up.
Yeah, this is
Everything but The Godfather comes up.
I
I gotta put Godfather in.
Oh wow, Romy's just looking up photos of hot girls.
Well, no one else will send their tits.
This is the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, this is the scene.
Yes.
So I remember seeing this scene when I was a kid and
Hold on,
being.
go back. I think if you click that in the view image, click view image. No, that's not it.
Chris, I remember seeing the scene as a kid and being like, well, my nipples don't look like that. Look. See how her nippies are like...
Like dimples.
No, they're the color.
They're like flesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like... I think they're called like popcorn tits or something. There's like some weird name for them.
Interesting.
She was so pretty. I think she was like 16 in this, which is like not right.
Did you know that in Lost in Translation, what's the girl's name? Married to Colin Jost?
Scarlett Johansson.
She was 17. Yikes.
Wait, I want to see the full video. This is such bullshit. Okay, keep doing your dream day. Oh, look what I was looking at last.
Our fucking YouTube page. Dream day, yeah. So Brecky, some nice looking gals floating about. You know what I would like, honestly, is I want there to be beautiful women in around breakfast time, right? But I don't want any of them to talk to me. I want to be left alone. I just want to be able to. They're just kind of floating around. I just like to be able to look and not have to talk.
Yeah.
Right. And then.
Wait, can I be there? No, why? But why?
No.
It hurts me that I'm not part of your dream day.
I'm kidding. Sure.
All right. I'm also nude, just not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm with a mic.
You're doing the podcast in the corner. Naked.
Naked.
Yeah.
But I'm in a glass box. You can't touch me.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to like shoot hoops with friends.
Mm-hmm. I love this.
Shoot some hoops with friends. And then like, I don't know. I don't know what my... Oh, these are boobs?
Okay.
We have her tits?
Kind of.
All right, folks. We have Apollonia's boobs.
Damn it.
Oh, you can't get them?
This is such bullshit. This is fucking...
Damn.
I'm gonna find it.
You're blue balling me.
This is killing me. Keep going. You wake up, beautiful women are
breakfast,
making you brekkie.
Making me breakfast. Basketball. Some organized sport with my friends. Then, like a long lunch. Drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking at lunch. Outdoor lunch. Picnic lunch. Delicious food.
Mm-hmm.
Pizzas, cheesesteaks. Just like eating with my friends, laughing. Then catch a movie.
Which movie?
I don't know.
All right, fine. All right.
Catch a movie.
Let me just look up flesh-colored nipples.
I'd catch a movie, and then I'd like to go out with my friends. Ooh. Oh, that's a breast surgery. What are you looking up right
Okay.
now? Romy's Googling I'm over here talking about I see a movie with my friends. I look over, Romy's got nipples, scarred nipples up on her phone.
When we were talking about waffles, you said, put a squirt of Hershey chocolate.
No, like a chocolate Hershey Kiss.
Right, which are brown or tawny.
Tawny nipples.
Do you think that's what my nipple
hold on,
looks
there's
like?
a chart up Romy has of 3 different kinds of nipples. One's pink, one's
and this
bronze.
is a black woman's nipple, which is also another band I'm starting.
No, white women can have dark nipples like that.
Like that?
Sure. Yeah. The country bumpkins I shack up with, you kidding me?
That's a crazy color.
Or if a woman's like half white, half something else. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I'm white.
Okay. You're like, I'm pure. I'm pure. I'm flawless. I'm...
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh my... Oh, here we go. All right, so for those who can't see, we're looking at a variety pack of nipples.
Mm-hmm.
And
I would like this on a poster on my wall.
Signed by
Steve
Harvey.
Apollonia.
Oh, Ginger. Far out.
Far out, man. That's what I said when a woman takes her tits out. Whoa, far out.
Mint condish.
Yeah. Rookie card. That's a girl who hasn't lost her virginity yet. Oh, I got a rookie card.
Yeah, spade's a spade. I don't know,
my
something
God.
like that. Okay.
Yeah, Ginger's nice.
Off 5? Oh, olive.
Oh.
Hey, guess what?
You have something worse than dyslexia.
It's called mental
illness, yeah.
Can I tell you something that might upset you?
Sure.
My nipples don't look like any of those colors.
Well, where do you...
I don't know. I think I forget what my nipples look like.
Take them out. No, well, only one way to find out. Everyone look under your seat.
I'm looking at a picture I have on my tits.
Look, let's see where I land.
Oh yeah, okay, let's see where you land. I was gonna look at my
puffy as per usual, a little purple. What does purple mean?
Gay.
It looks like they were just sucked on.
Are you cream? You know what's interesting is that you have such light nipples for such dark hair.
Are those things correlated?
I think so. I think a blonde girl would probably have like light hair, light skin, light nips.
That'd be crazy if you meet a blonde girl, takes her boobs out, tawny nips.
Coffee nips on a blondie?
Okay, espresso bean. Who's my little espresso bean?
Okay, flat white.
Yeah.
But here's my thing though, Chris.
You're not on that scale?
No, I was gonna say also that I've heard, and I heard this from like guys, so I don't know if it's true, that your lips are the color of your nipples.
Well,
and your lips kind of are the colors of your nipples. So now, let me look at my lips. No, that's not the color of my nipples.
Interesting. Well,
one of us is an anomaly.
Well, this is just gonna.
That was super funny.
This is gonna keep me up.
I know. Well,
But yeah, my ideal day.
Yes.
So after a long lunch, catch a movie.
Okay. What's a long lunch?
Just like a long fucking lunch. A
Just
lot
like
of food, a lot of drinking, a lot of eating.
Lobster?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What would be my food that I want to eat? God, oh man.
My dream, like for us, is obviously like we have multiple marital partners, and then we finally
we have a bunch of kids, and then we adopt kids also. We have like we have like Jolie and Pitt situation.
Yeah, we're Mr. and Mrs. Smythe. I don't know.
Smythe.
We can do something like that. We're Mr. and Mrs. Anyways, anywho, you know that there was something there.
Oh yeah. You were leaving it on the table. You just didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to give them too much.
Yeah.
We're always holding back on the podcast. We could be giving more.
Yeah.
We get together, and we've both made it. We've toured, we've headlined.
And we're above it all.
Oh,
we're above it all, but we're generous. Those we're generous
givers, and we don't talk to anyone.
No,
we only talk to each other, which is because we actually can't.
I want to be like Carl Reiner and like Mel Brooks. We sit inside and eat like fucking pastrami sandwiches and watch
Jeopardy,
Life of Brian.
What is and. But my dream for us is like we're at like a white tablecloth dinner.
Yes.
And you know what we're doing?
What are we doing?
We're eating crabs, and you know how you have to like beat them, and we're just talking about the old days, and everything's done. All the work is done.
Yeah. So you want to be past everything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was at a party recently. Oh, this is a good story.
Yeah.
This is actually not a good story, but it just tells about how sad I am. I've been to like so many parties this past couple of weeks. It was a lot of comics' birthdays.
Yeah.
So they just like invited me to be nice, which was very nice. And the parties were fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm weird at a party.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to like you know.
You're showing people different. Like you see these nipples.
Yeah. I'm
Look at this nipple chart.
I am obsessed with nipples. I'll say it once. I'll say it again. But there was something that happened to me, and like, oh yeah. So I was talking to this girl, and it was like I was talking to this girl, and there was a guy standing beside me.
Yeah.
So I guess we were both. He wasn't really talking. He was like just standing beside me, listening. I guess.
Yeah.
Another girl goes to talk to the girl I'm talking to. Pummels through me to talk to that girl.
Physically.
And
what'd you do?
I constantly have 16th century medieval music running in my head, so I heard like
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're at the Renaissance fair.
Oh my god.
And I turned to the guy, and I turned to the guy. Swear to God, I go, does she know I can kill?
Does she know I can kill? Jason Statham? Does she know I can kill?
I wish.
That's so funny. Did you do anything?
No. And then Chris, it gets worse. It gets worse. I gotta go cool off. So I go, guys, get some water.
Yeah.
And tell me what you think about this. I go to get some water, and I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I fucking? I'm 5'8". I'm wearing a backpack.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, you better watch out. You don't know what I have in this backpack.
Right. It's just a
Band-Aids.
It's a tripod and a stuffed animal. So I go to get water.
Yeah.
And this, by the way, this guy goes, "Hey, can you get me a water?"
Yeah.
And I start to go get a water. I go, "Why the fuck am I getting this guy a water?"
Do you know this guy?
Like, yeah. And
Okay.
I go, like, kinda. And I'm like, why am I getting this guy a water right now? Like, I don't want to, like, what?
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm already here.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess I'll cosplay as nice. And then I get myself water, and I get him a water. So at this point, my hand's taken, busy.
Full.
Phone is in the waistband.
Uh-huh.
I turn around. There was a big group of guys, probably like 8 to 10, talking in a circle by the water. So like the trolley problem says, I'm not going to go that way.
Right.
Too many people.
Sure.
Turn this way. There's this girl who I've been like subtly introduced to, kind of, like whatever. And she's obviously in line to get water. I just get water. So I'm holding the 2 waters and go, oh, like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather move her
To move all those people.
than move 10 boys.
Sure.
She just looks at me like she's not going to fucking move.
You can't walk around her?
No. Like the way everything was angled, it was like a V.
It's a party in a fun house?
was
Her head was really oblong, too.
Is this the Wonka factory?
Yeah.
So I go, excuse me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
Nothing
she just looks at me. And then I said, literally, are you on shrooms?
Yeah.
Because she just like wouldn't move.
Yeah.
And then she didn't move. So I had to move past all the guys.
Did she say anything?
No. And then it took me 16 minutes to get past. I finally each guy was a minute.
Yeah.
And
you're making out with all of them.
I kissed each of them on the cheek.
Excuse me.
But it was a French kiss. It was double. What's the deal with that?
I don't know what that is. I think it's pretty annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It would if I had my own country, Brant's.
Yeah.
I would do 3 kisses.
Brant's. Yeah.
I would do a kiss.
Romy, yeah. It's a pun. Keep going.
I would do is it?
No, not really.
Yeah, okay.
That's what you say after a joke bombs. You go, it's a pun. So
You go, I'm gay.
I'm gay. That's been my time. Have a good night. Hey, give it up for your wait staff. That's what you say when you're bombing. I love it when people do that. When they're in the middle of the bomb, they go, guys, please give it up for the wait staff. They're working so hard. Those dumb fucking idiots. Too dumb to get another job. Those poor sons of bitches. They're working so hard.
Server, more like schmurmer. I don't know.
Murmur. Yeah.
So
anyways.
Yeah, when I'm bombing, I go, wait.
No. Start over.
No, I'm. Yeah, when I'm bombing, go, everybody go out and come back in again.
Yeah.
And start the time again.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're getting past these guys.
Oh yeah, and then I go back, and the same guy I've been talking to all night, who was chatting with, I was like, "You'll never believe what just happened to me at the water cooler." And I told him the story, and this is post pummel, and he's like, "Tonight is not your night."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I know, right?" And then I turned around, and the girl,
she's right behind me, isn't she?
No, but she was talking to someone else and pointing at me. I was like,
"What?
Fuck."
You really are the recipient of a lot of microaggressions.
That's called being a woman.
Yeah, but it's by other women too.
Yeah.
I guess that's also called being a woman.
And I'm also funnier than her.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Maybe a jealousy sort of thing. Damn. Yeah, they hate you because they hate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they hate us because they hate us, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I went home.
Yeah, that sounds like how most parties go for me. I'm there and I'm like, this is weird. I'm uncomfortable, and then I leave.
Yeah. But it was but I was in the right.
Yeah.
She should have fucking moved.
Just, you said excuse me. If you're polite, then...
No, I did at first.
Yeah,
and then I was like, are you on shrooms?
Yeah.
Fucking bitch horse lad. But,
fucking bitch horse lad.
And it's crazy because I won the argument on the train ride home in my head.
Right. And you told her on a podcast, so...
So, you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we have closure then on that.
As in, don't ever mention it again.
She's telling the story on her podcast. That fucking dumb bitch cunt asked me to move. Don't she know who I am? I love that Mulaney bit where he goes, every drag queen thinks they're a celebrity. Mm-hmm. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm Eppolite Doorknob.
What would your drag name be?
Didn't we talk about this in the episode? I said
Oh, did we? It sounds like
I think it was Chrissy Saint Germain or something like that.
Oh, Saint Germain, yeah.
Saint Germain, yeah. What about you? Well, I guess you're already a woman. Do women do drag as men?
They do, and there's a comic in Philly that does it.
Isn't it American Fat?
No.
No, that's a guy who does woman.
But no, this is a woman who dresses up in drag, but not as a man drag, just as in drag.
That's it. I've never thought about that. It rarely just goes woman to man drag. I guess that's not drag then.
Oh. And then I was at another party, and on Friday or wherever I was, and yeah, that was crazy. I've just been making revelations in my life recently.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, that's what that is.
What do you mean?
Like there was this girl. She's wearing these fucking crazy shoes, and it's all comics, so we're all like, meh, 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 meh.
Yeah.
And she's wearing these crazy shoes, and her foot slipped out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking ugliest feet I'd ever seen in my life. So I was like, oh.
That'll change how I feel about a person.
Ugly ass feet.
Yeah, if I respect a person, then their feet comes out and it's all fucked up. They got that one yellow toenail. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
I thought you liked my dad.
Yeah. We're at 48 minutes if you can believe it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My God.
How do we want to land this shit?
You're the captain.
No, I'm not. I'm your little sailor boy, and I've got scurvy.
I think we're both co-pilots.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Should I finish my perfect day, and then you give me your perfect day?
Yeah.
And then should we maybe see if anyone message us?
And then I got to check my nipples after this.
My perfect day is not very exciting. I'd go to the movies after the lunch, and then I think I would go out drinking with my buddies and get really drunk, and then I'd meet a girl Keep drinking with her.
Mm-hmm.
Take her to bed. End of day.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think little morning fool around.
Mm-hmm.
Never hurt nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up.
Yeah, I don't like the morning fool around.
Really?
I'm always so anxious to get out of bed and like get moving.
But say it's like a Saturday morning.
I can't enjoy anything. Keep going. Sorry.
You'll see. Maybe with this girl. No, I'm just saying like I didn't think I'd like a lot of things. Then you try things.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it wasn't like anything bad. It sounded weird the way I said it. But wake up, little morning fun.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of yogurt. I like a yogurt, like you said. Like I love those.
What's your ideal day? Some kind of yogurt.
Sex and then yogurt.
Sex and then yogurt.
I've had those days. They suck.
Yogurt and then yogurt.
Yo playtime. So wake up.
Sex yogurt.
Sex yogurt. I like those Icelandic yogurts. They're fun and they're cute.
I don't know.
They're like skier. Okay, I'll show you. They're good. And then I don't know, fucking like shoot all my enemies.
Yeah. Oh, that actually. Yeah.
Shower.
Anyone who's pissed me off, go up to them and sock them in the face.
No. So Chris, I was gonna kill this girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was already so hot and so because it was an outdoor party.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll hit this girl. Mm-hmm. And then in my head, I'm like, okay, so they arrest me for assault and battery.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I can't go to jail. No,
you're
with
like,
these
officer,
girls.
I'm way funnier.
Yeah.
So much funnier.
Officer, I know she said I don't write jokes, but if you just watch the beginning of my set, like shoot my enemies,
mm-hmm.
but like and then kill them,
mm-hmm.
or like I don't know, something fun.
Yeah.
Play with like cute babies.
Okay.
Babies are cute.
I feel like if you have playing with babies after you have sex.
No, this is post killing.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, that's normal.
Play with some cute little babies. We record a pod. I find these very fun.
Okay. Yeah, that would be fun.
And that's a nice thing to say. You didn't say it. And we record some pods and we get 1 billion views.
1 billion views immediately.
And then we get a check for $1 billion.
Yeah.
And we split it and we kiss
and
a little.
Patrice O'Neill comes back to life. He goes, man, you do funny shit. And then he dies again.
Yeah. And Dave Chappelle goes, yo, that's you all right.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I like smoke cigarettes and it has no effect on me.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And then I travel the globe and then I go to bed.
Okay.
And then I play with a tiger.
Yeah. Ooh, an exotic animal. I'd kill an exotic animal. That'd be funny as hell.
You just
I kill the last tiger.
And it's crazy because I'm just in a tiger suit.
Shoot you in the head.
Like,
don't worry, I use the whole animal. Yeah, we use the whole thing. Use her gallbladder as a jug of water.
as a hat.
Yeah. God. Should we check and see if anyone sent us their penis or boobs or butts? Yeah, for those who know, before we recorded this pod, we put it on Instagram, like send us your wee-wees and pee-pees. And it looks like nobody's, because we want to like.
I'll go to my personal one.
We want to have people like review. We want to like have people send us their dicks, and we want to review them. And it looks like nobody has done it so far, and it's shocking. Although I feel like you made.
Wait, I have 2. Oh.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Wait. Does this mean they send it? No, that's just who liked it. Oh, I actually know that guy. He's a sex addict.
Oh.
He should have sent it. Oh,
maybe in your message request.
No, I got nothing in there. This one's my favorite.
Please be my mommy. Somebody DM'd you.
This is just like porn. This is just a show I was on.
Damn, nobody sent this.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Love this. I tried to take a picture. My junk was too small.
iPhones, yeah. Okay, so a guy wanted to do it, and then it was too small. Bro, just say do it, pussy. We're live on air. Try again. We're live on air. Yeah, so maybe he's not gonna get back in time, and we gotta wrap this up.
He's active. Okay, but for the next one.
For the next one, we're gonna have some pee-pees and wee-wees. Yes. So yeah. I'm sure that was great for all the audio listeners.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this
These are so fun.
This flew right on by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do the next couple in Chrissy's bed because Romy's in Philadelphia for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts?
No, we love you.
We love you.
We love you. And leave a comment.
Do all the things. You know what the hell you're supposed to do, you son of a bitch.
And I'm tired of asking.
Fucking stupid son of a bitch. You ask one more time, I'll kill myself. In front of Romy. If you don't subscribe to the podcast, I'll kill myself in front of Romy. And if you think she's miserable now, you just wait and see.
If you think you heard her laugh,
I think the goal for this podcast is just to get Romy a couch in her apartment. Furniture for Romy's apartment.
Yeah.
We should make that a Patreon tier.
Yeah.
A couch for Romy.
You know what would be great if we bought like a trampoline and
we should do an episode where we bounce around, or you bounce around on that. Start your boobs. Whoa. Yeah. Weird nipples. Tawny nipples.
Mine are not any of those colors. Anyways, it's like they're they're rainbow.
Oh my god. I go crazy.
You know what's crazy is I don't have nipples. I actually have U.S. postage stamps.
I voted stickers.
Cat mom.
Oh my god, you have buttons. Little like Coraline. Like on jeans, so you can like snap them together.
Like a coin purse.
Yeah. You guys stuff ones in there.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for listening, guys.
We love you.
And remember,
stay cozy.